Hey everyone, how's it going? Hassan here. Got a special unboxing slash review for you today. This is the Pokemon trading card game XY series, the Elite Trainer box for the Pokemon Xerneas. So don't expect too many Pokemon card game videos from me because I don't really buy too much. Unless I see something really special, really unique, then I try and get it just to kind of have and add to my collection. So this is one of those things. I like Pokemon X and Y. I still have a lot more of the games to actually play. But I like, you know, how they added the fairy type to the card game and everything. There's some cool Pokemon in it. And I thought this box comes with a lot of neat stuff, so I wanted to get this. There is one for Yveltal as well, and it's red colored and everything. I probably won't get it. Maybe I will. If I do, I'm not going to do a video of it. I just want to at least do a video of this to kind of show it. I have Pokemon X version, so I figured I would get the one for Xerneas. And blue is my favorite color, so I figured that kind of works out. So yeah, it just says Pokemon Trading Card Game XY Elite Trainer Box. There's an image of Xerneas there. The thing is all scratched up, but that's just the little plastic on top, which we'll remove. So it says XY, XY, the bottom again, same thing. And then the back tells you everything that it comes with. So, as it says here, it just gives you a little description. So the new series of cards is the XY series. So it comes with 8 booster packs for the XY series, so I will do an unboxing to open all of those. It comes with 45 energy cards, including the new fairy type energy, so we'll take a look at those. 2 acrylic condition markers, so we have 2 of those. 6 damage counter dice, we have those. A competition legal coin flip die, we have that. And what else we got here? A player's guide, 65 XY card sleeves. I don't really have card sleeves for any of my cards, really. Well, aside from just the plain old clear ones. So I do have those, but so I thought it would be also nice to get some of those, so that's why I also wanted this. 4 dividers and a collector's box to hold everything in. And it also, yeah, so it comes in the collector's box, like I said, which is this kind of whole thing. So anyways, let's open this up and see what's inside. This is more going to be an unboxing than really much of a review, although I will kind of offer my thoughts as I go along. So let me just kind of cut this open a little bit so I can dig in there and take off all of that plastic. Have the camera focus. All right. Okay, so that's off, and yeah, so this thing just kind of slides right out. So there's that, and this is interesting. So this player's guide just popped right out. It's got Xerneas on it. Pretty cool. The back has all the different energy symbols, including the dragon and fairy type, so pretty cool to have those all together. I like the little symbols there. Let's see what this player's guide has. Welcome to the XY Elite Trainer box. Got a couple mega evolutions there, and let's see what we got. Fairy type, what you need to know. So it kind of gives you an introduction to the new fairy type energy and some of the new cards. There's now the Mega Evolution cards, so they're kind of telling you how those work here, and some new EX cards. So there's Yveltal and Xerneas. Yeah, so pretty cool. Some top trainer cards that it talks about, and a checklist for the XY cards, basically. So I've only seen a handful of these cards, so I'm not really going to spoil it much for myself, but I just want to give you guys an idea of, you know, what this booklet has, and then all the energies right here, and some of those cool looking cards there. And it tells you the 2 different theme decks that you can get in the back. So there's that. Alright, so there's a cool little player guide there, so that'll be helpful. I probably won't be collecting all the cards, so I won't really be using the checklist much, but it's kind of nice. Then you have this, which I guess you can just kind of get rid of or move to the side or whatever. So here's the little box that it comes in. It's got a little Xerneas design on it. It says XY and everything. So that's pretty neat. Let's slide this open. And inside we have the sleeves. And they look really cool. Let's open this up. Take these sleeves out. These are pretty sweet looking. Blue is my favorite color. And I absolutely love the blue and silver color combination. So this is like the perfect color combination for me. So yeah, this is awesome. It's a nice shiny blue, as you can see. These are really cool. I may even use these for like the Power Ranger cards if I ever play the game. Anything really. These are awesome. The back is of course just plain silver like that. But yeah, these are actually really cool. So you get 65 of them, is what it says. So really sweet. All right, so I got those. What else do I got here? Oh, the energy cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the water energy. 5 psychic. 5 of the steel energy. I remember back in the day when they first introduced the steel and the darkness energy, how they were like special energy types. So it's nice to actually have them as regular energy types now, finally. We have that right there, and grass, and all the usual types right here. Nothing too fancy. Looks like we got 5 of each type. So it's nice. You kind of have a bit of a balance there. And of course 5 of the new fairy energy as well, which I do have some of these from a theme deck that I got. But it's nice to actually have more energy cards because you do need those whenever you make decks, of course. So that's pretty cool. All right, then we have, what are these here? Let's just slide everything else out. And I'll move this to the side. I guess this is just, you don't really need these now. All right, so there's the booster packs here, which we'll take a look at in just a second. What are all these things? That's interesting. All right, so what are these? These are, oh, little dividers. Okay, so you can kind of use them to divide things up. So it has the same design as like the sleeves with Xerneas on them. They're not really like metallic or shiny like those are though. But yeah, I guess you can have those. Is this for here? Or I guess if you wanted to store your cards like this, you can use these to divide things out. Or yeah, I don't know. Interesting. So you have little dividers there. You have the dice. We'll take a look at those. So you have 6 of these smaller ones. So they've got that design on them. So that's interesting. Interesting little design there. And then we have the big one, which same kind of design for the one there. I guess, is that like supposed to be the white outline is like the Y and there's an X in between or something? It's been a while since I've really bought the deck, so I don't know if that's supposed to be a standard symbol. It looks like an XY kind of thing. But and this one is also slightly, like it's slightly translucent. Not much, but as you can kind of see, this is like a solid color and this isn't really. So just a minor little thing there. But you got all those. And you have these things as well. Which these are nice because the actual ones that come in the theme decks, let's open this thing, there we go. The actual ones that come in the theme decks are just like the cheap kind, you know? But these are actual pretty good quality ones here. So if your Pokemon has been burned, so you can see that's some, whoops, now I'm dropping it. But yeah, so these are some nice thick, good quality counters there. And if your Pokemon's been poisoned, you have that as well. So these are pretty cool. I'm glad I got this thing here. Yeah, so you get a bunch of little things in here. Just kind of, you know, some nice energy to start out. Not really enough for like a full-on deck, and there's so many different types of energy, but it's a good boost for any deck that you need. You have all different types here. So nice card sleeves, bunch of accessories there, a little collector's guide if you're trying to collect the XY booster packs, and here they are. Here's the XY, the booster packs that it comes in. So let me try and gather all of these here. So you get 8 booster packs, it looks like, and you get looks like 1 of each design here. So I'm going to try and organize these somewhat so we can take a look at all those. So yeah, 1 of each design. So, or 2 of each design rather. Yeah, so you have the Mega Venusaur design, which I'm not really a big fan of Mega Venusaur because I feel like it looks way too similar to the regular Venusaur. Like I had to double check to see this was the Mega one. I looked over and saw Mega Blastoise, so I was like, this must be the Mega version. Still kind of, you know, pretty cool artwork and everything. And then you have the back here, which gives you a little description of XY. The whole expansion set does have over 140 cards, as it mentions. This booster pack in particular. Does it say how many cards are in the pack? I thought they used to. Maybe 10. There we go. 10 additional game cards. So you're only going to get 80 cards here total. So obviously you're not going to get the entire set. And of course you're probably going to get doubles and stuff. But it's a nice, again, like a nice boost to your collection. And they all now come with the bonus thing for the online card game. But so there's like the Mega Venusaur package there. You have the Mega Blastoise package, which looks pretty cool as well. So there's that. Mega Blastoise. All right. We have Yveltal. Pretty cool packaging there. And Xerneas. There's two of that one as well. Alright, so let's open these up. Let's do a little unboxing video and see what I get. So, first up, let's open up the Mega Venusaur packs here. Let's see what I can find. I already see a Diglett. So they all do come with one little thing as well to unlock a booster pack on the Pokemon trading card game online. I've tried to play it, but it like crashes on my computer all the time. I can't really even start it, which is really annoying. But I will obviously be saving those codes, so I'm going to hide that so you guys can't see it. But anyways, so you got Diglett. Oh, that must be the XY logo there. I answered my own question because as you can see, same logo for the set right there. So that the little image on the dice is what the XY logo looks like. So that makes sense. XY trainer box. So anyways, so we got a Diglett, another Fairy Energy. We got Skitty, Venipede, Zorua. Ooh, a nice Jigglypuff, reverse holo foil. And I like what they do with the reverse holo foils now. Back in the day when when the card game first started, it was just holographic. There's no little design in them, but now they actually have the energy type in there, so you can kind of see the Fairy Energy in there as well. So Jigglypuff now being Fairy type. That's pretty cool. I like that. We got Malamar. So this looks like our rare card because it has the star right there. So Malamar is the rare card for the deck, or for the booster pack rather. And Inkay. Oh, so I got both of them in the same booster pack, so that's nice. Max Revive and a Spupa. So, alright, so interesting first booster pack there. So we got that, with our rare card being Malamar. Alright, on to the next booster pack here. Alright, opening this up and move the online card game code out of the way. Alright, here we go. We got Shelder, Fletchling, Ekans, Panpour, oops, Rhyhorn. Ooh, we got a Doublade. And again, really cool how you have like, there's the steel symbol right there. Reverse holo. Pretty cool. Ooh, perfect. Aegislash. So we got him in here as well. This is the rare card for the booster pack. So you get one rare card in the boosters. Cool. I guess all I need now is a what is it? Honedge? I think Honedge is the basic form. There's Mr. Mime as a fairy type, Ledian, and Diggersby. I really do not like this Pokemon. I think the design is pretty terrible, but yeah, anyways. So yeah, there's that. So Aegislash was the rare card in this set right there. Alright, on to the Mega Blastoise boosters. So the Pokemon that's on the front, for those that aren't familiar with the card game, does not make a difference with what cards you have in there. It's entirely random. Yeah, so let me move the one with the code out of the way. Alright, so we got Zorua, Weedle. One thing that's nice about X and Y, ooh, Darkness Energy, is the wide variety of Pokemon. Like there's Pikachu, you know, one of the original Pokemon. You have Pokemon from all generations in the game, and the card game also represents that. So there's Timber. Got a reverse holo trainer card. That's interesting. And so it's got like Pokeballs on the back there. So I don't think I have a reverse holo trainer. So that's kind of neat. The rare card I have is a Swellow. I don't really care too much about this Pokemon. So far, the rare cards are kind of underwhelming to me. The ones that I've gotten. Diggersby. Ooh, double colorless energy. So that's what the new one looks like. I haven't seen the new design for this. And Hard Charm. Alright. So there we go. So the rare card was the Swellow in this package. I'm hoping for at least something interesting. You know, like an EX card or a Mega Evolution, something. You know? 8 booster packs. Hopefully I can get something cool. Alright, move that out of the way. Take the code out of the way. And here we go. We got Rhyhorn. We got a Fennekin. Cool. Jigglypuff. Pawniard. Spoink. Reverse Hollow Pansage. That's pretty cool. And, ooh, we finally got a rare card that's a holo, Rhyperior. So, that's pretty neat. Holographic Rhyperior. Got the Muscle Band, Volbeat, and Solrock. Alright. So there we go. There was the card for that. Alright, so I've gone through 4 booster packs, got 4 more to go. So whatever you get, this part is going to be random. All of the rest of this stuff is going to be set. And obviously, if you buy the Yveltal pack, then you're going to have, this is all going to be like red, and you're going to have the Yveltal, you know, design for the the dividers and the sleeves and all that. So whichever Pokemon you like better, you can pick that, or get both if you really want, you know. All right, cool. I got a Hunedge, so now I finally have all 3 of them. I can play them in a deck or something. Pansear, Skiddo, Bidoof, a Pumpkaboo. Interesting. I have not even seen that Pokemon in the game yet. So that is really interesting looking. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Solrock, fighting type. And the rare card is a Simisear. This is also underwhelming. Fletchinder. Alright. Crocorock. And Roller Skates. Yeah, so far I'm not really too excited about some of these cards. You know, I mean, I don't know. I like all the cool shiny stuff and all the neat things like that. That's why I love the, what is it, Legendary Treasures set, I think it was. When I got some of those booster packs in the XY, like, I forget what they're called, the trainer sets, like the starter sets. The Legendary Treasures, black and white Legendary Treasures, were awesome because there were so many different cool little, like, holographic types of cards. There was the RC, was it Radiant Collection, I think somebody said it was. Those cards are awesome, so I might try and at least collect those, you know? But anyway, so next pack, let me move the code out of the way for the online game. Alright, Tailo, Shelder, Fletchling, Ekans, Panpour. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Starmie. It's pretty neat. And the rare card is a Magcargo. Yeah. I'm not even paying attention to what the cards do. These could be pretty fantastic cards by their attacks and effects and stuff, so maybe it is. I'm just at a glance, you know, in terms of what they look like is how I'm commenting. Electrode. We got Cassius. I don't think I even know who that is. Is that somebody that shows up later in the game? Maybe. So maybe this is a spoiler for me. And Whirlipede. Or maybe not. Maybe I already know who it is and I just can't remember. But, so Magcargo's the rare card that I have there. Alright, 2 more booster packs. Alright, Xerneas, don't fail me now. This is it. This is your trainer box, the Elite Trainer box that I got for you, Xerneas, so you better deliver. So far, you're showing me a Weedle. That's not giving me much faith here. Not much faith at all. Alright, move that out of the way. And we got Weedle. We got a Darkness Energy. We got a Pikachu. Timber. A lot of doubles so far. Tailo. Ekans got a double, although this one is a reverse hollow version of it, so it's kind of neat to have one of those. And, oh, okay. There we go. We got a rare card of Chestnuts. Awesome. And holographic and everything. So I picked... oh gosh, I'm blanking on the basic form of this. I know it's Quilladin, Chestnut, Chespin, there we go. I picked Chespin as my starter. I have a Chestnut already. He's already evolved to a Chestnut. So that's awesome. So this is the starter I picked. So cool. All right. Thank you, Xerneas. There's Great Ball. Oh, all right, Rainbow Energy. So this is what the new one looks like. I had like the Rainbow Energy when it first released, so it's always neat to see the updated designs for the cards. So this remains as a special energy card. And Girder. All right, awesome. So there we go. We got Chestnut here. So at least that one kind of delivered. All right, last one here. Let's see. Will I get anything interesting? There's a Fennekin already, which I think I already have that one, but may or may not have seen that code, but whatever. Fennekin, got a Jigglypuff, Pawniard, Spoink, Honedge, ooh, a reverse hollow Grumpig, and a rare Dugtrio card. That's kind of lame. Corsola, Kakuna, and Shadow Circle. I was hoping to somehow get lucky and pull like an EX card or something, but I guess not. You know what? Oh well, at least I got a bunch more cards that I could potentially use if I ever play the game, which I probably won't. So it really doesn't matter to me in the end. That's kind of why I like the hollow ones, just to have on display and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's still overall pretty cool thing that you can see. You get a bunch of cards, you know, so you do get a lot to help out. You get plenty of energy cards there, all the different types of energies, and some nice accessories. So this is really, it's almost a good boost. You know, for anybody that wants to get started, I would say buy like a theme deck, you know, to get started, and then you can get this trainer box, and you're pretty much set because you have a lot of booster packs, a lot of things to expand with, plenty of different types of energy, and you have like sleeves and the dice and a nice container and everything. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, I think that's definitely a neat set to have, you know. So let me try and put all these cards together. And yeah, I probably won't get the Yveltal one. I don't really see too much of a point for me personally, but so you can kind of have the cards stored in there. Now obviously you can divide it up however you want, but I'll just put the energy separate like that. And you can always, you know, so here are the sleeves, by the way. So if you wanted to see how the cards look in the sleeves, I'll just take an energy card and just kind of slide it in there. So fits nicely right there, and obviously you have that on the back. So there you go. All right, so everything's kind of falling over. Let me fix that. So you got these nice sleeves there, and of course you can store whatever other cards and stuff that you want here. You know, if you had a theme deck as well, you'd have plenty of cards to store there. Got all of those dice and everything, and then you have a nice little container that goes on like so. So there you go, and there's a little player's guide and everything, so you can keep that as well. But that is that. That is the Elite Trainer box, as you can see. So there's a lot to it. You know, there's a lot of different parts to it, and I think overall it's pretty good. I'm trying to remember how much this thing cost. I honestly can't remember exactly, but it wasn't anything too much, I don't think. So I think it, for what it is, you know, it's a nice set if you don't have any card sleeves or anything like that. And if you like Xerneas, obviously he's all over the place, so you have stuff for Xerneas, which is really cool. So I would definitely say, you know, if you're looking to get a nice boost in the cards and accessories and stuff that you have for the Pokemon trading card game, this is a nice way to go with this Elite Trainer box. So I'm overall happy with it. I wish I would have gotten some cooler cards out of the booster packs, but I'm sure, you know, I still got some neat stuff nonetheless. I didn't really even pay attention to how good the cards or not are, you know. Yeah, it's overall, I think it's pretty cool. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, you can try and post them in the comments below. I'll try and answer them for you. And I'm not 100% up to date on the card game, but I used to be huge on it, so I may or may not be able to answer, but I'll do my best. Yeah, lots more videos on the way. Not really too much on the Pokemon card game, but lots of other different things coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.